A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We stand for the national anthem of Switzerland. Qatar have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
Well, we're on the way. Zakaria, not the most accurate pass. Xhaka goes on a charge down the left. Garcia puts a cross in. Goes for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Switzerland! And Switzerland take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Number 11.
Switzerland breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. And he's had it nicked away. Alvedi. Here's Zakaria. Opts for safety. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Stood up well to him there. Alvedi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now he's got space here. And he's gone backward here. And he thumps it clear. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Switzerland leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Pinches it off him. Akanji. Zakaria. Embolo. Knocks it out wide. He's picked his way through. It's Xhaka! It's bounced back off the post. Switzerland are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's delightful. Freuler.
Qatar clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Freuler. And here's Mbolo. Now that looks a decent... Shoots! And now they can clear their lines. Elvedi does really well to win the ball there. And it's Garcia. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Gets into some space. And reclaimed it in a trice. Played it. He's had a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! They've scored! They are right back in business!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The goal scored for Qatar after 33
As
minutes.
simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Qatar really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Qatar finding their passes, spread neatly, and he's picked it up out wide. There's no flag. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Strong running down that left flank. 5 minutes till the break. Freuler. It's a really well-measured ball. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. Looking for the run. He's in a great position here. Big header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Freuler is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And the half-time whistle goes. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The second half then, just getting going.
Switzerland have been the team that have had the lion's share.
Oh, terrible pass. Garcia. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Rodriguez. Can he get it through? Now it's Freuler. Very nicely done. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Cross into the box. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Switzerland with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Qatar have the chance to go the other way. And he welcomes it in, and he's certainly onside here. Hangs one in. Nice interception, well timed. Now, can they get him away? Mbolo receives it in a good position here. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. It's a pretty loose pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Can he finish? Goal! Switzerland! And they're back in front. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Qatar really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Switzerland can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Okafor coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Switzerland go into the lead. Switzerland are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Freuler. Zakaria, and it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. That's very neat. He's in a good position. Shot a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Freuler actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution for Qatar. Number 19.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 9.
Freuler! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tries to pass it through. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that was vital. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Zakaria. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pressing high and with purpose. Looking for options for movement.
Qatar really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Switzerland are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. That's a lovely, neat pass. Knocks it into space. Good played through for the wide man.
Qatar really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Xhaka. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get on the end of this? And it's made its way to him. There's the shot! And that could have brought them level.
Well, at least it's earned them a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Substitution for Qatar. Number 10 coming on the field is number 8.
And it's been taken short. Just 5 minutes left.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. No way through, so back it comes. It's a good spell of possession, this. Switzerland moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Garcia receives it in a wide position. Xhaka.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
That's at the end. What a game, what a